to do. He has to practice a lot, and he does. He really does practice a lot. So inspiration and talent is only one thing, but the willingness and the actual doing of harnessing that potential in him, that is his choice, and he has chosen to do that.
As they say, it takes a lot of harnessing to make the diamond shine even brighter.
That's right, exactly, yes.
I'm quite interested with your experience in the States. How was it like?
Well, first of all, it was really a new experience for him. I've been traveling, to the U.S. and I stayed for quite some time. For DJ, it was first experience for him and his mom, and I think that the Lord made the trip also for me. It was not just for him, but for me. You see, as a piano teacher, we meet practically just once a week. What is 1 hour to know this boy? Although we have been, together for quite some time. But it was during this travel that I learned more about DJ. We would eat together, we would, room together or in the house. And we had concerts together. But there were some things that I never learned about him until we had this trip.
Okay.
One of them is, I would ask him, DJ, how is it that when I teach you, the next week you seem to remember everything that I taught to you? His response was, Mom, since I know that is the only time and opportunity for me to learn,
Okay.
I really listen carefully and I try to remember everything that you tell me.
Okay.
So here we are. We always depend on, maybe after the lecture anyway, I have my, I can Google, I can do research, I can just borrow resources. But for him, that's the only time that he could learn it. So he listens with really intent, that kind of focus.
The young musician vowed to march to the beat of every drum and live a life of passion for music and the arts. The sound of it may change from day after day and even from one moment to another moment. With the power of music will consume all the cells of his being. With a mind that forgets the strife of losing both eyes, he continually serves a life of purpose. Serve and glorify the Lord like how the angels sing in joyful noises, emitting light from the loudest of all the shadows.
Is always proud of his or her child, a special man or indeed. Okay, I'm just very happy because the Lord gave me a special child, but He also gave me wisdom to raise him into who he is right now. My wisdom comes from the Lord. As I said, I don't have any training. All I have is common sense and faith that God will never leave us alone.
With this kind of light, emitting from your heart, after all, this child is not living in darkness.
He isn't. In fact, he is a light to those who are walking in darkness. And because of this, some of his friends instead, one of his friends instead indicates interest in coming over to study here because she has seen her classmate here.
Okay.
So in a way, he is also a light.
An inspiration.
Yeah, an inspiration to, particularly to those who are walking in darkness.
Well, many points in my life I have thought of, I have wanted to become not blind, but when I really, think of it, I would not choose anything else. I would choose to be like this, who I am right now, because this is the path God has given me, and I know that I would shine my best in this path if I choose to take this.
DJ sees himself to inspire the world. Apart from the United States and some parts of Asia, he desires to feel more of the world as a performing artist and professional pianist. He looks forward to complete his course in piano music and travel with his fellow musicians to introduce God through songs of love and songs of life. He may not be able to see the world and its beauty as we may see it, but DJ is more than satisfied to live the good life with the support of his friends and a family who cares more than enough. After all, as in his words, the heart sees more beauty than what the naked eyes can even imagine. I'm Adrian Bobe. Experience reality. Experience PIAYA Documentaries.